Okay, so it says the tan of theta plus the cotangent of theta is equal to 5. Then it goes on to say, what's the tangent squared of theta plus the cotangent squared of theta equal to? All right, I want to point out there's a video over here. I would recommend you watch the video. Certainly, you see a lot of these videos posted online, and the guy is speaking a different language, but I also want to point out he's speaking very quickly, but there is a mixture that I'm starting to realize that English is being thrown in there. All right, but it's interesting to watch. I do recommend you watch it. I'm going to go to the whiteboard, and I'll write it down for you, and I'll go through what I did to do the problem. So tan theta plus cotangent of theta is equal to 5. Now, certainly you can solve for theta if you want, but they're not asked to solve for theta. They're asking to find out what the tangent squared theta plus the cotangent squared theta is equal to. All right, that's what they're asking for. Now, certainly there's a couple of things I could recommend. One thing I recommend is just square both sides. And if you did that, you would get tangent squared theta plus the cotangent squared of theta plus, well, if you think about it, I'm going to get tan theta, cotan theta, but I'm going to get two of them. So it'll be 2 tan theta cotan theta, and that would equal 25. I'm squaring both sides. Now, granted, someone says, what do you do now? Well, look at this thing over here, and this is going to be conditionally 1. Let's write this down. Tangent squared theta plus cotangent squared theta plus 2. Again, tan and cotangent are reciprocals, equals 25. So what I see now, tangent squared theta plus cotangent squared theta is equal to 23. All right, final answer. All right, let me just talk about other ways of doing it, though. All right, so the other way of doing it is to just simply maybe simplify it, which is not a bad idea. You let tan theta equal x. Plug it in. What do you get? You get x plus, well, the cotangent then was reciprocal. It would be 1 over x is equal to 5. Square both sides. You get x squared plus 1 over x squared. And again, what do you get again? You get the x times 1 over x, which would be 1, and you get 2 of those, so plus 2 equals 25. What does this give you? X squared plus 1 over x squared is 23. Now, the understanding is that you know what the question was, what the tangent squared. Well, I got that down. And 1 over x squared is just cotangent squared. That's a squared. That's still 23. All right? Now, certainly, this is not a bad way of doing it. I want to point out number one reason why. I'm looking at this thing, and someone says you're a little concerned about what the value is. Could it ever produce something that's not going to be 23? You have to start to realize that over here, the problem that I really have is just this thing over here. And what am I saying? Where's this come from? It's 2 times x times 1 over x, right? That middle term. Now, the bottom line is x is not equal to 0. How do I know that? Look at the original thing. It's the tangent of theta. There's no way this is going to equal 5. So I don't have to worry about that, all right? So I'm going to say good to go, all right? Thank you.